I guess at this time, tag team champions 2Hot 2Furious. After winning the tag team titles and taking on all competitors, here tonight you're in a three-way dance for the titles. What exactly do you have left in the tank after everything you've faced?
Tonight, what is your name, buddy?
Cheyenne.
Doesn't matter what his name is, but tonight's 2Hot 2Furious. Day of Reckoning. Tonight is our night. All comers, the movement, Defiance. Talk about the D. Tonight, they're going to leave the D. Defeated. Tell him, Rob.
Defeat is absolutely right. You have to understand, we've been champions for 6 months now. You got to understand, Crossroads, 9. We won these straps with the Ace Nation behind us. Now we're tasting two, not one, but 2 great teams in the Defiance and the Movement, the former tag team champions. But just like it is and always will be, we're coming in, the reigning, defending, and we're going to leave still World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
My guest at this time, together for the first time in a little over a year, the Movement. Tonight, you guys go into a match and you guys have a history of winning. Your thoughts going into it?
Well, Cheyenne, it goes like this. Wallington, New Jersey is our town. We're home. We're back together in full force. The triangle match is our match. And tonight, the belts are coming home, baby. Jamal Jackson, how's that grab you?
As far as I'm concerned, Cheyenne, nobody knows better about triple threat matches like we do. We've been the champions before. Hell, we've been the longest reigning champions within the last 3 years when it comes to the tag team titles. Here tonight, we're coming back and we're taking the gold. Throw those M's up because you know you're all down with the Movement.
This place sucks. Tonight, today, here we are, Wallington, New Jersey. Ace, Day of Reckoning. Me and my partner have the Movement and 2Hot 2Furious. And the difference between us and those other guys, see, they're all about the talk, and I've been saying it. Twitter, the Facebook, all that social garbage. Well, I'm on the social garbage, but anyway, they're about the talking. Us, we're about action.
Action, that's right. Action and giving the D. Just so you know, you guys are old news. And as they say, out with the old and in with the D. Gonna put you on your knees and give you what you need.
Next match, which is going to be a triple threat tag team match scheduled for 1 fall, and this is for the Ace Tag Team Championships. The referee for this match, Chris Shady Torres.
The second of 4 title matches here tonight. We just saw. I apologize again for my verbiage. I'm just not happy with what's going on here. It's a different environment, a different feel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ace Tag Team Championship Classic, Mikey D.
Yeah, the wind's kind of taken out of my sails, too. I really hope Rivera's.
Okay, but we have to move on. We have to move forward. If you hear any medical news, we'll let it be forward. The DVD goes off air. And here comes the challengers, Defiance. A guy's all about the D. And what I mean the D is disrespect. Disrespect. Raymond Risk and that doofus, Chris Caden. What a doofus.
I will say this, he's got some stylish hair.
Well, Defiance, this might be their last shot at the Ace Tag Team title. After what they've done to Steve Scott and Rob Fury over the past several months has been irreparable, it's been disrespectful. These guys are about the D. They're out being doofuses.
Say what you will about the Defiance, you know, they keep poking the bear that are 2Hot 2Furious.
Raymond Risk is all about being wrestle-inked. You got some weird tattoos, man.
Raymond Risk is the power. Chris Caden, scary to say, is the brain, one of the smartest guys in the locker room.
And here they come.
Will you stop dancing?
Former Ace Tag Team Champions, the band is back together, full charge. Here comes the Movement.
I got to go commentary for last show with 2 of the 3 members of the movement.
Welcome home, Anton Monaco.
FME was a hair away from being the heavyweight champ
He
last
should
month.
be the Ace Heavyweight Champion. And Jamal Jackson, the Angry Coco Man. I love this. I love this.
Now he's got a shot at being a tag champ.
The movement is back together. Anton Monaco just said it. They're coming home, baby. They're coming home.
Anton Monaco last month was actually sitting where you're sitting. He was trying. I'll give him credit.
I'll tell you this much. If anybody's got an advantage in critical threat tag team title matches, thank you, man. Thank you, Jamal.
You're going to welcome back. I don't even get a hello. I just got kissed by a black man. I feel better.
But I'll tell you this, the movement had the advantage in triple threat tag team title matches.
Oh, we got handshakes from FMB. I like this. No one's kicked our table in at us yet.
Thank you. The movement are ready. They're fired up. But
He is devastatingly handsome, and I say that in a heterosexual way.
Anton Monaco's home. The movement are ready. They're ready for the belts. But I will say this, if there's any team that can overcome the movement and Defiance, it's the current reigning and defending Ace Tag Team Champion, Tag Team Innovation, 2Hot Steve Scott, the arrogant superstar, Rob Fury, 2Hot 2Furious. And I honestly feel they got momentum on their side.
Triple threat, though. The champion does not need to be pinned or submitted to lose the belt. This is not, on paper, the best situation for any champion, especially when you're up against guys that are hungry in the Defiance and the movement.
Here they come. The arrogant superstar. And 2Hot. Can they get it done? One fall to a finish for the Ace Tag Team Championships. The champions do not have to be pinned.
I just said that.
Well, I'm just elaborating on what you said because you are.
I think you were looking at Chris Caden's hair.
He looks like he's a ridiculous doofus. Ryan Peterson, the former Selections man-child, take it away, please.
Introducing the challenger first, and it's a line of 385 pounds. They're going to be on the ring on this, and Chris Caden, they are the
Devastatingly handsome, not dashingly handsome.
There's many different ways to say he's handsome.
their opponents, and from Lawrence, New Jersey, weighing in at a total of 369 pounds, they are the current reigning and defending Ace Tag Team Champion, the team of the arrogant superstar Rob Fury, and 2Hot Steve Scott. They are 2Hot 2Furious!
2Hot 2Furious showing dedication, moving to Wallington recently. They want to be closer to the fans.
I'll tell you this much, though, classic. 2Hot 2Furious, they have something to prove. In my opinion, they haven't been getting the due they deserve as Ace Tag Team Champions by any of the roster members by their previous actions. I'm a fan of these guys now. I believe in what they bring to the table. If anybody can pull this one off, it's Steve Scott and Rob Fury. And coming a long way, classic. You know how I feel about that.
This is true. You know, you always like to keep a chip on your shoulder because you don't agree. But Steve Scott and Rob Fury, they are example of those guys who are completely arrogant. They were a bunch of 7-letter words that I can't say on a family show. But look where it got them. Looks like we're gonna get Rob Fury and Jamal Jackson starting this one off.
I'll tell you this much also, Classic. If anybody knows the bait and switch, if anybody knows how to interweave into multiple man matches, it's Chris Caden. And he's always had to dispense some of that advice to Ray Rick as well. He's done it before.
Caden and Risk, they're actually at the advantage right now with no one involved. They can jump in and break up a submission or a pin if they want to. They're going to be rested. Let the other guys beat the hell out of each other to start.
Well, Chris Caden, if he wants to get the D for that hairstyle he's rocking, we can call it dumb. I could come up with so many D's.
Chris Caden invented hairstyles like that. I had to.
Can't up with him anymore. I have no idea what's going on with Caden. Starting off this contest is Rob Fury and the Angry Coco Man.
Going through, keeping up, and reverses it.
Side headlock nicely applied by Rob Fury. These guys, there's a lot of rivalries coming together after years. Jamal Jackson, nice takedown. Jumping over. Fury with the leapfrog.
Oh, drop kick to the oncoming. Jamal Jackson goes down hard, hit the back of his head.
There's a forearm shiver by the arrogant superstar. Irish whip. Shoulder tackle taken down like a 7 train on its way to Queens.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, Jackson caught him mid-leap. Oh! Sidewalk slam.
Like a combination of a sidewalk and a spine buster. Almost want to say it was a double J slam.
Whoa. Caden Risk, the masters of the bait and switch. Tag, here comes Steve Scott from Rob Fury. Caden and Risk, they love to antagonize, and like vultures, they only start picking apart when the damage is done.
FNB getting the tag. FNB and Steve Scott now. Side headlock shot off by FNB. Shoulder just rocks him. Steve Scott going again. To no avail. Steve Scott just don't FNB to run. Whoa.
I don't know what story for Steve Scott to say, Classic. Somersault leg drop.
Remember the back fist.
We are at a standstill. You know, Steve Scott and Rob Fury have been known to throw a super kick party as of late.
Oh.
So does this mean they both have to interact with each other?
Can they just pin themselves and win?
That rule, I believe, is not in the Ace rule book. We have seen it before. Classic Mikey D.
Hey, remember, Chris Caden is one of the smartest guys in the locker room.
The guy knows Braille.
Guy knows Braille, guy knows sign language.
This is not really happening right now. These two guys are actually going to go at it in a match where they're actually vying for the tag team championships.
Wait a minute!
Your strategy!
See, I told you!
You know, Mike Morgan Jr., if you're listening, if there's any rule change you got to make to the book, is that rule from happening? There's got to be a rule on that.
And Mike Lewis has to shower at least once a week.
Yeah, there's no guarantees.
That should be a rule.
And Defiance goes to the floor. Wait a minute, here goes 2Hot 2Furious. Oh, good lord! Good lord, double suicide dive by 2Hot 2Furious.
Ace fans in the front row, wise enough to move. They saw it coming. Now, Jamal Jackson, FNB waiting now. Defiance getting thrown back in.
And now they find themselves with two nasty brawlers.
I thought at the movement we were going to go flying through the ropes. That would have made your move. Straight rights.
These guys are taking a pounding.
Little shim flip that. Oh, no. Double clothesline.
If you will, double
clothesline. And then you. Cover to cover.
You know, FMB looks a little extra angry, gnarly. You were live at the booth calling FMB coming a shred away, like you alluded to earlier, becoming Ace Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, big dropkick.
You know, what do you think FMB demeanor's like?
Yeah, I saw a different side of FMB last month that I've never seen. I've known FMB for a couple years now. You can see just how hungry, and I'm not saying that because he is a fat, nasty bastard, but the light was shining bright and got screwed. Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Raymond Riss taking the big man up with that Samoan drop. Only two. FMB got caught off guard with that and almost landed an upset. And the big rules about this again, the champions do not have to be pinned to lose the Ace Tag Team titles. The 2Hot 2Furious have to be on their toes.
There's the tag. Oh!
Nice springboard jumping roundhouse kick to the face.
Kind of went right off the back of the wrist. There's a cover.
Shady Torres way out of position on that kick.
Steve Scott had to come all the way across the ring. Now Shady Torres distracted.
High five on the tag. A little more like a high five than a tag, but I digress. You know, the way Defiance has acted over the past several months, I'm looking at Caden's sleeve on that arm, giving the D. Give him disrespect for how they've treated everybody in the tag team division.
FMB was trying to fight out of it. Sent a shot at Caden, and Vicious came up with a huge lariat. No tag made, but Defiance are in. FMB they're holding it.
Oh, look at that! It was a running forearm strike headbutt combination. Shady Torres was jaw-jacking with Jamal Jackson. That might have cost Caden the Belts Classic.
One of those situations. 2Hot 2Furious might have just seen their belts slip through their fingers without even being involved in the finish.
Very smart from Raw Fury. Caught Caden off guard.
Caden too close to another team's foot. Oh!
Shining Wizard from Fury. Rob Fury, again, a guy who's shown massive inspiration over his career, you know, overcoming all he's come to become a tag team champion.
Spinning back kick set him up.
Fury might have wasted too much time going up top. And it cost him. It cost him.
Oh, belly to belly over the top.
Rob Fury with a back kick didn't get all the effect before he went to the top. Look at Steve Scott here, quick tag to Fury, and now 2Hot Steve Scott on the offensive. Pound for pound, maybe the best wrestler on the Ace roster. 2Hot 2Furious might be looking for a super kick party. Fury couldn't sustain him. What a move from Steve Scott. He went all back, all that torque.
Oh, they didn't break it. Caden broke it up and got out real fast.
I am in all that neck break. What torque.
Raymond Riss tagged Steve Scott to get himself in after Scott came in to chase Caden.
You know, Raymond Riss is tough. He's got a lot of heart. He can take a beating. But he has to stay on FMB, especially in the mood he's in.
Oh. Bastard bomb.
The half Nelson atomic drop bomb. Nicely done by FMB. Can he get to his court? Who's he going to tag? You think he's going to tag Jackson?
He's trying to get there for Jackson.
2Hot 2Furious got to be worried here. They have to be worried. Their championships are on the line. Raymond Riss is trying to check Caden.
Here comes Jamal Jackson. Here comes Chris Caden.
There's no tag. Jackson with the Irish whip. Big back elbow from Jackson. The cult of personality now. Irish whip.
Froggy style back elbow and a big drop kick.
Nicely done by the angry Coco Man. Irish whip as well. Leg lariat from Jackson.
Now Fury's in. Go.
It's a great move from Fury. It's all breaking down now in the name of the Ace Tag Team titles.
Telegraph does Jackson. Oh!
Sit out spine buster.
If you didn't see it, he's got tagged and pulled off Fury. Super kick!
Super kick party has begun in Wallington.
Well, Fury just got pulled out.
Back fist! Bad nasty back fist on the table. He's out. Steve Scott's out. No! No!
We're new champions!
You better be kidding me!
They bring the deep, but now they have the same.
Championships. And then there you go, new champions. I'll say this much. Defiance definitely did give the Ace Tag Team Championships a D, as in dethroned here in Wallington.